What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the Balloon.
Pop.
Or
Find Love.
You know what, Juju?
What's that?
I think it may happen today.
You think so?
We got a brand new lineup of fellas. They looking sharp. They back for love.
Yes, they
And I don't
are.
think they leaving without finding it. But there's only one way to find out. You got to stick around for the whole episode.
That's right.
So let's go ahead and do that. And
Gamma.
Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
Yep, that's the concept.
Let's get it.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello. What's your name?
My name is Kristen.
Kristen, how old are you?
I'm 34 and I'll be 35 next month.
Oh, okay. Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Kristen, what do you do?
I work with youth. I actually teach them basketball. I played professionally myself and I love the game. So I use basketball as a tool to just help them and become better in life in general.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love going to concerts. I love R&B music.
Yes.
Yeah, so love traveling as well, spending time with my little cousins and family and just trying new things.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Someone who's very communicative, loves to have fun, open-minded, try new things.
Okay. And deal breakers?
Someone who is a heavy weed smoker. Someone who is closed-minded, not very communicative. I also just enjoy like someone with wisdom. Like I'm willing to learn, and someone that really enjoys things that maybe I'm not used to. So
Okay. Nice. So we did get some.
All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the first impressions.
That's right.
Yes. 15 seconds or less. This is what we do.
Yeah.
We give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
Yes.
15
Yeah.
seconds or less. You know what? What was her name again? Kristen?
Christian, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
listen. She's tall, right?
Yeah, she is.
I think she said she played basketball professionally. So,
Yeah.
Obviously, she's very slim. Nothing negative as far as what she's saying. It's literally just how she's built. I think she's too slim and too tall for the for the guys.
Okay.
That's it, man. I just gotta keep it a buck. But and that's a preference thing. A couple of them are holding the balloons.
Yeah.
What you got, Juju? 15 seconds or less. What's your initial take?
No, overall, I agree. As far as what she is into, what she wants, sounds fine. Nothing wrong with that. Very interesting, in fact. But yeah, it's just the overall appearance.
That's it.
She
man.
is on the very small side.
They want meat on their bones.
So
that's it. We know how
it's
these
just
guys
a preference.
play.
It comes down to a preference.
That's all
really,
it is.
yeah.
It is. It's all a preference. So we ain't got nothing negative to say.
Yeah.
Drop your comments. Let us know what your initial take on this fine young lady is. Let's get it.
Pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Aw.
Okay, your name and age?
So I'm Don and I'm 33.
All right, and Don, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's very beautiful, you know. I love the way she articulated her words and everything. It's just I don't really feel like that I would have a chemistry with her.
Okay.
I think that's really it. But I think you're dope. I think you have a great personality from what it seems like.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's very handsome. I love locks, so I like your whole look. Yeah,
Appreciate you.
yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, your name and age?
Body, 33.
Okay, and Body, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the initial attraction, and maybe, to be exact, maybe like I don't think the shoe choice was good, but I do like that you hoop. For sure, I hoop too. I definitely like that, the height and everything. And that you closer to the natural thing, like no extra makeup and stuff. That's dope, but it's
Appreciate
just
it.
right initial attraction.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's handsome for sure. So
Thank you.
yeah, you're clean cut. I like the lineup. Came ready.
I try. We can hoop. We can be cool. I definitely get homie vibes for sure. Like I definitely hang if you want to. Yeah.
I got a lot of homies, so we good.
So I see. You probably cool homie.
Let's pop the balloon and find love, okay?
Right. Came here for a
All
reason.
right. Your name and age?
How you doing? I'm Jeremy. I'm 36.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy.
Nice to meet you.
And Jeremy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Beautiful woman. Looks by your earrings. You're a woman of God. Obviously, I think it's the height. I'm saying I think that I think you're very attractive, but you know what I'm saying? If it came to something the way though we hoop, when I put you in the post, you block my shot, I'm gonna be mad.
I shouldn't even said I played basketball.
And you said you hoop. So.
Usually I don't even mention that, but that's what I do for a living, so that's why I even mention that.
No, I like that about you.
I prefer not playing with some. I want to get to know other things.
I'm real competitive though, so you know what I'm saying? It's something like that.
I got you.
But yeah, that's it.
All right. He said your height. How tall are you?
5'11".
5'11". Okay, you're almost 6 feet. Almost there. Almost. And now, is he someone that's your type?
I would prefer someone at least my height or a little taller. So, but I think you're handsome. I love your necklace as well too.
6 feet, baby.
6 feet?
Yeah, you got them heels on.
I do, but I don't know. Okay. I think you're handsome though.
I appreciate you.
All right, thank you. Okay, your name and age?
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old.
Nice to meet you.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I only popped because of the age. You say you're about to turn 35?
Next month, yes.
Next month. I'm turning 33 next week, so it's just because you're older than me. That's all it is. But you're a
old
beautiful
lady.
girl. You're not an old lady. You're just older than me. You know what I'm
got
saying?
you.
But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I love the shoes, actually.
Thank you.
You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
it.
I love that you play basketball. I used to
Thank
play
you.
basketball as well. You know what I'm saying? I like the earrings. So you're a beautiful person,
Thank you.
for sure.
Thank you.
All right, is he someone that's your type?
I think you're handsome as well.
Thank you.
In general, I didn't feel like some huge attraction, but I do think you're handsome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Name and age?
Tadero, 35.
And Tadera, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think she's a beautiful black woman, gorgeous. I just didn't feel that initial attraction, and so therefore I didn't want to waste your time.
Yeah, appreciate that.
No, same thing here. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, I like what you're wearing,
Thank
so
you. Appreciate
I don't know. I would just have to get to know more.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. And our last guy here, your name and age?
Nick, and I'm 38.
All right. Now, Nick, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just the height. She's a little too tall.
Okay.
That's the only thing. She's beautiful. I like her smile. I like
Thank you.
her bracelets and her shoes. Everything.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
And then how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
5. Oh, y'all see my
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
The heel- the
initially,
heels
you
throwing
know,
off.
Yeah, I know.
You go out and go on a date night, it's gonna be like, that's about it.
Okay.
You just got to put your Timbs on your forces, and then we good.
Some platforms on there. You'll be all right.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, is he someone that's your
I
type?
think he's very handsome. Yes, definitely. So I didn't think you were 6 feet.
No, 5'11".
5'11". Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. 5'11". Your roster height 6 feet. My bad.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. We did get another pop over here. Your name and age?
Shad, 34.
All right. Shad, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not gonna hit you with the friend zone thing, you know, because as BM would say, this is not pop the balloon and find friends. You know what I'm saying? So, you have a beautiful smile,
Thank you.
bone structure in your face.
Appreciate it.
A1.
Thank you.
You said about the height thing, and I know you're 5'11". I'm 5'10". I feel like I'm 6'8", but you know,
Okay.
I'm 5'10", so you know, you prefer someone your height or taller. So you know, that's why I popped my balloon, and that's the only reason, really.
Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Your whole outfit, you came dressed to impress, so I appreciate that. It's nice. Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely. Mhm.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. All right. So obviously, get that way for me. We have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these 2 remaining guys a question. See if any of them are your type.
So for me, you hear the term a lot, generational wealth. I like to focus on like generational health. I think health is really important. So what do you do to maintain your health, kind of your daily habits, mentally, physically, and spiritually?
Okay. Start with your name and age, and then the answer to her question.
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34. And my daily habits are spiritually, I go to church most Sundays, not every single Sunday, but most Sundays I do have a church home out in Los Angeles. I read the Bible quite often. I do have a prayer relationship with God that I pray very often as well. As far as health-wise, I do work out pretty often. Not as often as probably some of the other guys, but I do work out pretty often. I do choose certain days throughout the week where I do intentionally eat healthy. You know, intentionally leave the burgers, the pizzas alone, and you know maybe get a salad or go low on the carbs. What else besides
That was it, just
spiritual?
mentally, physically, spiritually, kind of your habits or to.
And mentally, of
to
course,
pass it
I keep in touch with friends and family. Make sure I'm talking to them about issues and problems, whether it's in personal life or just in the world. Just make sure I'm actually talking to someone about that and not letting it bottle up.
Okay, let's go to our next guy. Your name and age and answer to our questions.
My name is Cedric. I'm 37. And I'm a big believer in health is wealth. So I work out and hoop three to 4 days a week. I do practice meditation. As far as like my routine, it really depends. But mostly my morning routine like consists of I get up, I stretch, I do like a quick workout, do a little meditation. I hydrate too. Gotta make sure I hydrate before anything. And then I do about 20 minutes of reading. And then as I'm getting ready for my work day, I listen to a podcast. So all encompassing.
Good. Yeah.
All right. So for the guys,
I'm walking backwards.
Oh, I know, look at you. But it's that basketball training in you, that's why. All right, so guys, any questions for her? You got some? Okay.
Yes, I just have 2 or 3 or 4.
Uh-oh.
Or
No,
5.
let's leave it at 3.
No, that's
Max.
Where are you from?
Actually, I'm from Southern California, about 35 or so minutes east of Los Angeles.
Okay. And when was your last relationship?
It's been quite a while. It's been a minute. Yeah.
Like 2 years, 4 years?
No, probably around like serious one, probably like 6 years or so.
Okay. And do you normally date other athletes or?
No, not really. Like even just growing up in high school, college, I tried to steer away from that because it didn't seem like it was kind of serving me. But I'm just open-minded in general. Like I don't need someone or necessarily they don't have to do exactly what I do or enjoy the exact things that I enjoy. I've had opportunity to travel to different countries and everything and be exposed to so much. So I really enjoyed being able to learn, from other people or, people that like fishing or, I've been exposed to the farm life. I'm not saying I want to be on, but I just enjoy different things. So I'm really open-minded. So it doesn't have to be just like.
Okay, just one more. I see the scripture on your bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
How important is religion in your life? What is your religion? What is your walk with?
I like to say that I'm God-centered. Specifically, I feel like sometimes people get caught up in specific religions, but I have my own personal relationship with God. I spend time with Him like every day. I also meditate, and yeah, I guess if you want an answer, I will tell you that I'm Christian, but I also feel like I like to say specifically that I'm led by God, right? So. Again, like I could learn from other people as well who are God-centered. Even specifically reminds me of some friends that I have, like they're just God-centered. They might not identify and saying that they're Christian, but I learned so much from them and they helped me on my path as well.
All right, cool. That's good.
Let's go down here. Any questions over here?
Yeah. What's important to you in life?
Health is very important to me. And like I would love to, so I'm very much into health. So I would love to help others become healthier themselves. And that's just become a passion of mine. I love reading health books and different things like that. So I feel like that's very important to me in just helping other people be healthy. More specifically, like it just makes me sad, like that I've lost family members and people that are close to me, essentially for no reason. And so some health is really passionate to me, and I've had actually a tough injury myself, so it just sent me on this health journey, spiritual type of journey. And that would be the thing that I'm most passionate about, and just wanting to see the world and see just different perspectives.
Cool.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Am I allowed to ask a question? You want to ask him one more question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
So I know I'm gonna get a 2 for 1.
Oh, okay.
So where do you live and do you all have children?
Okay. Where do you live and do you have children?
I currently live in Los Angeles, but that could change at any moment. I don't really like it there. So
Me too.
I do not have any children, y'all. but I do aspire to have children.
Where do you live, and do you have any children?
I live in Phoenix and no children.
And you said you're where?
I'm in Southern California.
You're in Southern California. Okay. All right. It is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one of their balloons. And so let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And go ahead and pop one balloon whenever you're ready.
That's not easy.
I know. Everyone says that.
They literally do, because I watch.
Yeah.
Like, yes, it is. Like, pop his balloon. But no, really, I'm not sure.
Sorry. All right. So, James, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Just listening to some of the things that she's into and some of her aspirations. It was just interesting. Looks like a young Layla Ali a little bit. Probably heard that before, or maybe a Sanaa Lathan a little bit. You get those vibes. She's dressed very well. You know, she seems like she's into faith and has those Christian beliefs. So just a pretty girl that would be interesting to know.
Cool. Thank you. Okay, let me have you scoot on that way. Let me bring you on up here with us. Come on up. If you could just go a little more. Okay, so do you all have any final question for one another? If you don't, that's okay.
How do you like to spend your free time?
It really just depends on how I'm feeling. So sometimes I might like to go to a concert or just relax. It just depends on what I'm doing. Spend time with my family. But I'm always just open for anything, traveling. So I'm just open.
Okay.
How about yourself?
Same, traveling, or it would also depend on like my schedule too. 'Cause I'm pretty busy, but I make time for what I want. So it just depends. So would that be something adventurous like a hike, or just going out to the town and exploring and trying to learn something new, or do some fun activity?
Okay. Can I ask one more thing?
Go ahead.
Well, you mentioned that you live in Phoenix, but then you also mentioned that you're really busy. So I'm from California. Is that a issue?
No issue.
Okay.
You ain't too far.
No, not at all. You're just next door, girl.
Yeah.
All right, so my final question, is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match!
All right. At least we finally got a match.
Yeah.
Told y'all to stick around for the whole video, and y'all did. So thank you, salute. We appreciate all of you. And in case you forgot, go ahead and hit the subscribe button.
That's right.
All notifications so you don't miss a video like this. Like the video in case you forgot. Drop your comments below. Let us know what you thought about the show. But now it's time for our final thoughts. All right, we got a match. First time as far as this lineup goes.
Yeah.
What do you think, Juju?
I mean, I'm pleasantly surprised.
Right.
I just thought her shape would be the deal breaker for a lot. Because, a lot of times, let's be frank,
right.
men want something, or at least that's what
voluptuous. That's what's promoted. That's what's put out there in society. You know what I mean? So it's rare that you see this.
So this is sweet. This is refreshing. This is good.
Right. And this is realistic.
This is very realistic.
Not the Betty Boop proportions. This is realistic.
Yeah, exactly.
So we got to say that as well.
Yeah. So I'm not mad, and I'm very much going to be looking forward to the catch up.
Yeah. Because it looked like they're going to go at least on one day.
Yeah.
So this is one of those that I would love to see a catch up as well.
What do you think?
Listen, I'm not mad. I'm not even going to lie though. I was a little biased because I was rooting for Mr. Blue Suit right here.
Mr. Blue Suit.
I was like, I thought she was going to deep dive into the faith. But she said, you know what? I just need you to believe. That's it. I don't want to do all of that.
Yeah.
So aside from that though, I'm happy for them, and I'm going to keep my eye out as well.
Yeah.
That's all I got. So let us know in the comments below what y'all thought about the show.
That's right.
Be back for more We will have that for sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju. Peace.